what's all included in the box. Now let's take a closer look at this Narwal Freo X Plus. On the top we have the LiDAR bumper that's housing the LiDAR sensor. A little bit up we have the power button, the home button. We have some more information to indicate how to use it. All right, and then we can open the cover, and this is magnetic. Inside the vacuum cleaner, we got the dust bin, also a water tank. I've used it before, so as you can see, it has some water inside. There's also a reset button here, and that's pretty much what's inside. To the side, we have the laser vision sensor. It's line structured. Also the front bumper. Charging contacts at the back, and ventilation. Also some light sensors here. Now let's just move to the bottom. We have the omnidirectional wheel, mop. You can easily take it off. Also magnetic, and two giant wheels. The significant highlight is this main brush. This brush has one of the best anti-tangling performance. I will show you a little bit later. And side brush and some sensors for anti-falling. Okay, and that's basically the design. Before we test the cleaning performance, let's go through the app. All right, this is the home interface here. You can see different modes. You can choose like vacuum mop, vacuum then mop, or vacuum only. And if we click in, we can see more settings here, like set up. Here we can choose like mopping limit, like smart 3, 2, 1, or suction power. Here we can choose the smart, quiet, normal, strong, which is quite handy. Mopping humility, like everything you can think of, it has. Okay, and this is different modes. And also here we can click in the settings to check out more, like the device firmware version, clean. Okay, you can also select different modes from here. Manage accessories. This shows different consumables, like when you're gonna need to replace them. Okay, language and voice. It supports multiple languages. And task, you can set different tasks, like schedule it here, like which day, which hour you want to clean your house. And history is here. You can check out all the history, and that's basically the app. It's quite intuitive to use. And now let's get to the cleaning test. Let's start with dry solid waste. I scattered some beans, some quite large, some biscuits with granules posing a challenge to most compact cleaners, and paper bits, extremely challenging for any vacuum. Now let the larva work. Little did they know the difficult task ahead. Surprisingly, its 7,800 suction power is no joke, sucking up whatever is in front of it, leaving only tiny bits behind. And with its smart route planning, it tidies up what's left from the last step, leaving your house spick and span in no time. I'm amazed by its performance given the amount of waste I put on the floor. But what about powder cleaning? Well, I also tried it with coffee powder, which can easily stick to the ground. Again, the Narwal Freo X Plus did a good job. At first, I was worried it would spread the powder everywhere, but it ended up sucking all in. I even used a tissue paper to mop the floor to check for residue. Nope, all clean. Much better than me doing the housework. Speaking of mopping, the Narwal didn't miss this feature and does it really well. Unlike many other vacuum cleaners I've tested, it leaves a relatively dry surface, which could be great for families with toddlers or elders concerned about slipperiness. Lastly, I want to mention two features especially user-friendly for pet owners. First, the anti-tangling brush design. I tested with a small amount of cut hair and immediately checked the brush afterward, finding nothing tangled there. Second is obstacle avoidance. Check it out. I deliberately placed a speaker box here and cleverly dodged it without even bumping into it. Later, I upped the challenge by placing a chair here. The chair leg is much smaller than box, but guess what? It not only avoided bumping into the chair, but but also clean around the leg by circling it. That's cool. Now imagine your dog's poop here, and the machine will detect it and won't spread it everywhere. So that wraps up the review of the Narwal Freo X Plus Robot Vacuum Cleaner. In short, this is an excellent robot vacuum cleaner that offers great cleaning performance, especially user-friendly for pet owners without breaking the bank. With its 7,800 suction power, superior triple laser technology, and intuitive app, what more could you ask for from a 300 euros cleaner? If you are interested, please check out the link in the description and get one now. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.